Please subscribe to our channel and don't let us comment and like the video.
Do you see human faces on the moon disk or clouds in the form of huge animals? These scenes are sometimes seen by some without explanation, and may end up being regarded as a miraculous miracle or mysterious messages from the sky, even though it is a psychological phenomenon called pareidolia. The term pareidolia is derived from two Greek words in the sense of the wrong image, and scientists interpreted the phenomenon as a kind of projection in which man relates several separate scenes that are not linked, and then reshapes them into a new meaning that did not exist on the ground. And this interpretation is linked to the fact that the human mind is one of the most complex information processing systems, receives many things that he tries to analyze and understand all the time, and therefore some people see things that seem vaguely familiar to them. Neurologically, there are two reasons for pareidolia. The first is that our brains are set up for massively parallel processing of information, and other than simple computers, they can make an ideal arrangement to find patterns, create links and verify very large amounts of data. The second reason is visualization, which is an active constructive process that captures images from reality and examines them within our mental database, to obtain possible matches with them, and then to draw meanings in the form of outputs, not only the visual image but also with speech and music. When you hear voices, the mind searches what matches it in its database, in preparation for generating certain meanings in the form of outputs. Laura Lanford, a computer scientist in Chicago, said that the facial recognition part of the brain is called the fusiform gyrus and has two sides. The left side makes a quick and intuitive judgment about whether something is face-to-face or not, while the right-hand side makes slower and more accurate judgments, and this part takes more time and effort to do so. Lanford noted that lazy minds often jump to conclusions quickly, making them inevitably miss logical conclusions. The Hermann-Rorschach test, known as the Rorschach ink spot, is one of the most important tests by which the level of pareidolia in humans can be known. A number of people are offered different models of ink stains, and they are asked to say first something that comes to their mind, and because the ink stains are random and mysterious, each of them imposes their interpretive structure, which reveals their thoughts and feelings and even the size of the database used by his mind, through his projections of the ink spot he sees. The Swiss psychiatrist Hermann Rorschach first tested it in 1921, using a simple method of studying projection, where some people were asked to describe what they see in 10 different ink spots, including black and gray, including those containing colored patches, which reached the height of popularity in the 1960s, when it was widely used to assess cognition, personality, and diagnosis of some different psychological conditions. The brain prefers the style of the face, so we will continue to see faces as we pass through the squares and roads. We will find them in the sky and the asphalt cracks, we will find them on the pillars of light, and advertising banners, but in any case, these faces will be amusing if we know that they are an illusion,